Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you all very much. Firstly, the fable is fantastic because it symbolises the way in which the rest of the world doesn't really know or understand the whole of China because of the scale of it. And you've got the touching of the leg and thinking that that's the trunk, or the belly and thinking that that's Cebu.
When you have a long name like Rosamund Pike, it makes a name that's just too long to be meaningful in Chinese. So I gave myself a Chinese name maybe 10, 15 years ago, which is裴淳華, and I'm proud of it. I'm very proud of it, and I'm proud that Chinese people like it and they like the meaning of it. And understand what I tried to say with it. And yes, I feel sometimes I'm walking through London and somebody says裴淳華, and I turn around. It's very nice. It's very nice.
On your question of culture, I'm really pleased that as Prime Minister I brought with me a massive delegation. We brought a lot of big businesses, but we've also brought some cultural institutions in with us, which has allowed us to have a massive interaction between, well, culture is business, but between the two and to extend. And for the people-to-people engagement, culture is so important.
How are you all? And during your visit, you mentioned the Chinese institutions
with us, which has allowed us to have a massive...
We that deal with contemporary issues, or is it more of a classical?
Quick talks, because I think your children both speak Mandarin, and so do you a little bit.
Well, my children do.
Yeah. Okay.
And then should we get another one about this? I noticed that many Western actors in China are 3, 2, 1.
Fantastic. Thank you for making time for us this morning. Really lovely to meet you.
Was that a stupid question? But when you have a long name like Rosamund Pike, it makes a name that's just too long to be meaningful in Chinese. So I gave myself a Chinese name maybe 10, 15 years ago, which is裴淳華, and I'm proud of it. I'm very proud of it, and I'm proud that Chinese people like. I think the values, the values that are different from Western values. I think the idea of, people how quickly and easily people in China adapt to forming new groups. I think that's a great skill. People can quickly all come into a space and become very easy with one another. And I think that's a skill because the group is placed with greater importance sometimes than the individual. And I think it's a lovely skill so that, people can quickly feel at ease with one another. And I really admire that. And I think when my sons were participating in this competition, Hanyu we all came from all countries all over the world, but we became one thing, one family. That's a beautiful idea, and I think that's the effect of the Chinese culture on all of us.
新年快乐，恭喜发财！我是裴淳華，今年希望你们的口罩后面每个人都在微笑，祝你们的母牛下很多的小牛。
全球总冠军来自英国的游子君，不许！大家好，我叫游子君。中国人有一句话叫“君子如竹”，我一定要到长城上走一走，不是说不到长城非好汉的，我肯定是叫好汉。我从3岁开始学习中文，是稳住，但是我喜欢中国人美食，特别是南京炒饭。
Hello everyone, I'm Yoda Jun's mother. The organisation has been so inspiring. The things you've done, the videos I've seen, the pictures, it all just looks amazing. Huge congratulations to all the children, to the parents, to the teachers who put in such a fantastic effort. I'm wishing all the people who participated all the best in their Chinese learning, and for those going through to the final, 加油！
我喜欢中国的传统节日，像端午节。
中秋节，我最感兴趣的是中国新年。过年的时候可以放鞭炮，有热闹的舞龙舞狮活动，小孩子还能拿到红包哦。英国大，老子先！我从3岁开始学习中文。
Hello everyone, I'm Yoji Jun's mother. 加油！
大家好，我是游子君，今天很高兴在这里认识大家。我3岁时就开始学习中文了，我觉得学习中文很有意思，因为学会中文后，我就能跟世界上1半的人聊天，以后去中国也不需要翻译了。我去过中国的北京、上海、天津和昆明，印象最深刻的还是天津，因为我去年在那里参加了汉语桥的小学生中文秀决赛，并且获得了全球总冠军。
全球总冠军来自英国的游子君，
我为自己感到非常的骄傲。现在让我来为大家说一段绕口令吧。地下有块石头，嘴里有个舌头，手上有5个手指头。不管是天上的热热头，地下的硬，还是热热头、硬石头、软石头、手指头，反正都是练舌头。谢谢大家。
My name is Rosamund Pike, or in Chinese, my Chinese name is Pei Chunhua. Ni hao. I am the mother of Yo Ziyuan, who some of you might have met, and I want to thank Han Yiqiao for giving me an opportunity to address you all on behalf of the parents. Now, I have spoken to many of the parents here, all who have been inspired to encourage their children's love of learning Chinese. I have heard many different reasons why. I experienced growing up in a community with many overseas Chinese people, and it was hard to penetrate the culture. I wanted my child to be able to do that. Many Chinese businesses are coming to our area. In the future, I feel much more business will be conducted in Chinese. A sensitivity to Chinese culture brings with it an opening up of our worldview, our capacity for empathy, and a reminder that Western values are there to be challenged and questioned. The values that we meet here in China, the focus on the collective spirit, the importance of family as part of that dynamic, and the way people can easily bend themselves to the character of a new group they find themselves part of. All these things I find very inspiring. I also deeply appreciate the quality of modesty, tianxun, I seem to meet everywhere. I also remember a quote that we heard at the Kung Fu school. The aim of martial arts is peace. Great strength, after all, is all in the service of harmony. These are the things, or some of the things, that I would like to take back to our life in London. 谢谢. Thank you.
大家好，我是主播周玉琴。很多的朋友告诉我们，选择原版的太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌，它添加有羽衣甘蓝，健康再加分。而有睡眠困扰的朋友们，赶快选择蓝色包装这一款晚安加强版，绝对是更有感。每日克菲尔，时刻美好 ，Good Feel Good， 请上快点购为健康下单，而且要记得输入推荐代码，有额外的折扣优惠。太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌基础版、晚安加强版新包装改版，内容不变，抽取更方便。要吃就吃最好的